Capricorn, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Capricorn, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together, and your animal spirit. All right, so let's dive right in, see what is going on here. What's going on in your career energy, financial energy? Look at that romantic energy. You got that 10 of Cups. Looking good so far. Who is coming, who is going, what you should look out for, and if there's any travel on the horizon. Right now, the fact that you have that 10 of Cups, look at that Ace of Pentacles next to the Ace of Swords. Synchronicity, anyone? Oh yes, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Wow, I'm loving this. Ace of Wands, whoa, a lot of movement here. The World as well. Definitely some travel. You got the 6 of Swords and the World card here, letting you know that some of you can expect to be going on some sort of trip. This could be a weekend getaway. This could be a dream vacation, business trip, something. But you are going to be getting out of your environment, and you are going to put yourself in a setting where you're really attracting more like-minded energy, right? So you're going to meet someone potentially on this travel as well. So you get out of an environment. When you clear this energy, you're letting in new opportunities. And that's the thing. You know, sometimes I know when I feel stuck, best thing I could possibly do is go on a trip. And I'll give you an example. There were times when my wife, Alicia, and I, we were, starting our Amazon businesses. And especially with me, right? Like I was just trying to make it happen. I was grinding. This is like 10 years ago, 13 years ago. And at that time, especially when you launch, it is a very stressful time. You want everything to go perfect. Your launch, your soft launch is very, very important. It determines how good your product will do. So during this time where it was a serious, important time, whenever I would be stuck, my wife would be like, hey, listen, time to go camping. Just a weekend getaway. And I'd be like, sweetheart, this is the worst time ever. And she'd be like, that's the best time ever because of this. And I'd be like, okay, happy wife, happy life, right, fellas? So I'd listen to her. And when I would go on, our camping trips, all of a sudden, downloads, insights, do this for ACOS, do this for, logistics, do this, blah, 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 brand colors. I would figure everything out. So by the time I came back, the launch would be smooth. And that's the energy that I'm picking up from you. Right now, you have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces here. This is so rare, right? This goes to show right now there's a lot of new movement coming your way, Ace of Wands. You're going to get this download Ace of Swords when you're out and about, that Ace of Pentacles energy, right? So right now, maybe you're going to be on a trip. Maybe you're just going to be going for a walk. But you're going to be doing something that you normally don't. And think about this, right? The best ideas that you ever got in your life, Capricorn, when did you get them? When you least expect it, right? You were probably just going for a walk. Oh, great idea. Driving, great idea. Washing the dishes, wow, I should do this, great idea. That is you quantum entangling with one of the infinite number of realities in the field and being given this idea. We tend to think as humans that it was our idea. It was not actually. It was given to you by your angels and guides. What is going on here with you right now? The universe is letting you know that you are going to be given some sort of insights and clarity when you're out and about. Go with the flow on this. Don't resist this. Don't let your ego come up and make up reasons of why you shouldn't go and it's not the right timing and we don't have the money and blah, 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 blah. Just think about it, right? The same thing your ego says. All of our ego says anything it possibly can to prevent you from moving forward. Don't listen to it. I see celebrations here. I see right now that for a lot of you, you're going to be celebrating a monumental moment very soon. And I see that this is based around a relationship. And this relationship is going to get fast-tracked. So for example, when you meet this special somebody that could be on your trip as well, you're going to meet them and immediately you're going to want to move in together, get married, get engaged, maybe even get pregnant, who knows? But I do see here that your relationship is going to get fast-tracked. I see here that whoever this person is, you have a lot of fundamentals and principles and moral ethics, and really just like it's like the Eiffel Tower. The foundation of the Eiffel Tower is what keeps that structure high. But if there's any cracks in that foundation, that's when it collapses. And you guys seem to be very, very solid there. Now, I also do see the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And right now, Spirit is letting you know that this is a time to be strategic with your next moves. What is your 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10-year game plan? You need a game plan. Not only does it make your life easier, but it also gives you certainty, right? So you're not waking up every day saying, oh man, I hate going to work. But instead you're waking up telling yourself, oh, I'm going to work because whatever your game plan is. For example, I am collecting data, learning how to start a business so I can start my own business. Or I'm coming here because I'm going to use this on my resume to get that other dream job. Whatever the case is, that's just one example. But what is your game plan? Where you live right now, do you want to be there forever? Do you want to be there for a couple of years? Where do you really want to move? Have that clear and concise image. The relationship you're in, do you see this being a long-term relationship? Is this a relationship that you're collecting data, learning what you want, what you don't want? What is your game plan? Have one right now. Now you got the Strength card and the Emperor. So right now your spirit guides are telling you that this is a time to summon up that inner lion within you and find your confidence. Your confidence is needed because there's several different offerings and opportunities being presented to you. But unless you are confident, unless you have a heart coherence, which means trust yourself, you're not going to be able to capitalize on these opportunities. So for example, imagine a friend comes up to you and says, hey, listen, there's this new investment opportunity coming up. It's stocks, it's either real estate, cryptos, whatever. It's great. It's going to get us rich. Here, look into it. Then you look into it. You're like, whoa, the numbers look good. You did your due diligence, market research. You look at the balance sheet. Everything looks good. But then, unless you are confident, you won't pull the trigger. You'll come up with an idea of why you shouldn't do it, right? Think of all the times that you were going to do something, but you missed out because you weren't confident in it. Right now, confidence is nothing more than knowledge, right? So for example, why do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? It's because I have knowledge. Same thing with you. It's if you want to be confident in anything, and in business, study the company's balance sheet, right? Do some market research. You want to be confident in love, study the human psyche. What does that other person want? They want what you want. But I do see here that Spirit is telling you to get out of your comfort zone because that's when the progress will be made. Right now, let go of procrastination, hesitation, and stagnation. Let go of this wobbly energy of, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, which is causing brain fog and confusion, and instead replace it with confidence. And you get that confidence by investing in yourself. Now, check out, if you want to be confident in how the universe works, check out Billy Carson. He'll teach you quantum entanglement. If you want to know how this universe works spiritually, read the book Conversations with God. If you want to know how to reprogram your subconscious mind to win, check out Dr. Joe Dispenza. There's so many different things you can do right now to really get the confidence that you need. All right, Cap. Now I'm going to pull your animal spirit for you. And your animal spirit is lizard spirit. And look at this keyword. Look at the message. Dream the world into being. Keyword is dream. Dreaming means that you have a clear and concise image of what you're looking for. A lot of times people tend to think the universe knows, spirit knows. Spirit knows how much money you want. Spirit knows who you want to date. That's not how it works. This is free will. It's your life. Spirit is like a waitress or waiter waiting to take your order, right? Then they'll give it to the chef. Unless you know, then you're going to be sitting at the table forever waiting to get served. Have that clear and concise image. Know what you're looking for. Tap into that elevated emotion, brain and heart coherence, and synergistically quantum entangle with one of the infinite number of realities in the field and watch your manifestation, law of attraction, come true. All right, so final message from the universe right now for Capricorn. And the message is celebrate differences. Look at that card. Celebrate differences. That's number 3. One of my favorite numbers. Right now it says, you understand that everything in life comes with the opposite. Even within yourself, you have polarity. Male, female, high, low, good, bad, light, dark. It is our difference that makes us unique. We will all come from the same collective and all have the light of inner soul. So what does this mean? You are as rare as a Picasso painting. You are more rare. You know why? Because there's probably a handful at least or a dozen Picasso paintings. There's only one of you. You are one in a quadrillion, say, okay? You are priceless. Understand your differences, the contrast that you have. For example, if you love to have blue hair, but you're scared to do so because people might judge you, have blue hair. If I saw a woman or a man with blue hair walking down the street, rather than be like, oh my goodness, here's me projecting my insecurities of how I could never do this and blame them, you know what I would say? I would be like, whoa, look at that piece of art. Look at this piece of art walking by. Not only the cojones they must have, the heart to do so, but on top of that, thank you for bringing a smile to my face. Thank you for making me think differently. Thank you for igniting some sort of, a thought in my mind by looking at you, right? Understand that you need to be confident in yourself, and the universe will gladly deliver. And right now, your spirit guides are telling you, just celebrate your differences. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.